Welcome everyone to Incentive Concepts Live. Hey, it's Andy Hudson, Director of Marketing for Incentive Concepts. Welcome to our 81st episode. We've been doing this ever since the beginning of COVID, and we can't wait to share with you what we've got going on today. Kevin Hagan is watching. Hello, Kevin. Good to see you, my friend. And we are here at the Incentive Concepts showroom for Inspiring Healthy Lives featuring our good friends from Life Fitness. We've got a great show planned for you today. It is the middle of summer. I know it's hot where we're at. It's probably hot or weird weather where you guys are at. We'd love to hear what's going on in your neck of the woods, where you're tuning in from, your name, maybe where you're from, what the weather's like where you're at. It's crazy all over the place. Family vacations are happening. We're going on vacation, the Hudson family, next week up to northern Wisconsin, so looking for some cooler weather up there as well. Hello, Regina, TGIT, Regina, and same to you. And Bobby wants to know if I'm going to demonstrate the treadmills today. I'm going to talk and while others demonstrate, Bobby, but thanks for tuning in there. So anyways, it's the perfect time to highlight indoor fitness with it being so hot outside. And we always love to engage with you. So kind of put in the chat, what is your favorite summertime activity to stay fit and healthy? What is your favorite summertime activity to stay fit and healthy? Personally, I like to hike, get outside as much as I can, but when it's hot, I'm on the elliptical in the Hudson basement, getting a little sweat going, getting a little exercise, getting some good energy. So tell us exactly what your favorite summertime activity to stay fit is, and we will get to some of the chat comments in a minute. Now, the Life Fitness Sizzle video that started out was pretty cool, and my favorite part were those 80s and 90s clips that you saw in there. And so we actually unearthed some other really cool, like 70s, 80s icons that were on Life Fitness cycles. So let's take a look at this picture here, and we're going to put it on screen. And tell me if you can name these three 70s or 80s icons that are on screen right here. From left to right, there's three of them. And put it in the chat and see if you can tell us who these amazing 80s icons are. And make sure to put that in the chat as well. Can you name them from left to right? Okay, cool. Welcome again, Inspiring Healthy Lives with Life Fitness. And I would like to welcome our guests now who are going to grab the microphone and come on screen. From Life Fitness, we have Stephanie and Matt. Hello, guys. Hello. Hello. Okay, your microphone's on, so we're good to go. So, Stephanie, welcome, first of all. Thanks for joining us. And tell us a little bit about yourself and maybe something unique or fun, where you're from.
All right. Hello, Stephanie Oram. I am from Northwest Arkansas. And unique or interesting, I've done about 30 marathons and 9 different Ironman events. I'm currently training for one.
Wonderful. What's your role with Life Fitness?
I'm actually the account manager, so I handle some content.
Okay. Now, what about your favorite summertime activity?
Well, I'm always training, and so the only time I use our product inside is whenever it's lightning out, because you never know what's going to be like on race day. So you're going to train in the rain unless it's lightning.
Very cool. We also have Matt here, all the way down from the great state of Michigan.
That's right.
Nice to meet you, Matt. A little self-intro.
Yeah, Matt Elsesser, Director of Sales for our distribution business. Life Fitness for this week 17 years, so that's semi-interesting maybe to some. Another interesting fact, I have 3-year-old kids, so yes, we get sellers triplets. So my days consist of chasing them around and staying active to keep up.
You probably don't need to exercise if you're just running.
Maybe from the mental standpoint, of getting a little bit of a break, but yeah, the physical part is pretty
right on. Now, what about your when you're not chasing your kids? What is your preferred method of exercising?
Yeah, I love going to our local Y, working out on great Life Fitness equipment there, and play softball in the spring and summers as well. So just stay active to keep moving.
Okay, cool. Now, some people did put in the chat. Let's show some of these now about their favorite exercise during the summer season. Jennifer Hagemeyer, she likes to go hiking and walking. There she is. Thank you, Jennifer. Regina, climb the hills at Loto. I wonder what Loto is. Loto. Huh, I'm not quite sure what that means. Bobby, hitting the gym. 110 degrees in the summer in Vegas. So she's got to be doing stuff inside. And then Brett Sanborn doing some running. Brett, I've seen you before. How far do you run? I'm just joking. No, I'm sure you do a lot of good running. Now, let's put those pictures back on screen because that was pretty funny about those 80s icons. I know you guys know who they are. But let's see what people said here. So Regina said Sylvester, Arnold, and Farrah, like Farrah Fawcett. Did she get it right? No.
2 out of 3.
2 out of 3, good. MP Mitchell, Sly, Arnold, and Jane Fonda? No. Too bad. No. Okay, Cindy Henry also said Sly Stallone, Arnold Schwarzenegger, and Jane Fonda. No. Geez, okay, well, oh, wait a second. Christy Little, she got the third one. Christy, congratulations. That is Heather Locklear on the last one. So, yeah, I had to text my wife and my cousin to figure out who that was. They were big, like TJ Hooker fans. So, yeah, that was Arnold Schwarzenegger, Sly Stallone, and Heather Locklear. So thanks for playing. That was kind of fun. Anyway, okay, cool. So we've introduced you guys and all that, and we've learned a little bit about Life Fitness. But tell us a little bit more about what Life Fitness is exactly.
Yeah, Life Fitness, really the origin story started with some of those pictures that you see there. The original life cycle was in the short clip, piece of equipment was made in the late 1960s, and we've been cranking out fitness equipment ever since. So the second piece of Life Fitness equipment was really our rower, and we have a rower here today, and at that point, that's where the name Life Fitness came from. So the original product was just a single cycle, and wasn't how that got into the market and the founders of the company are pretty cool. And so the history of the business is really great, and just the breadth of products. We have products that we sell all over the world. I lose track of how many countries. It used to be 130 countries, now it's maybe 180 countries. But
there's only 179 countries in the world.
Well, then I don't know. Then maybe 180 is a little higher. But
I don't know what it is.
Yeah. The product you can find anywhere, all over the country, all over the world. Hotels, health clubs, you name it, professional athletes, and people's homes. That's what we're here today to talk about.
Right, cool. Yeah, and by the way, we visited the University of Missouri St. Louis Recreation Center here in St. Louis. There's a lot of wonderful campuses here in the St. Louis area, and we went over there during the visit. And let's take a quick look at a quick facility tour of the Recreation Center at UMSL. So let's roll that clip right now to show, just kind of tee up what we did over there. Go ahead, roll that clip. Okay, we were having a little audio problems on our other microphones. We're going to one microphone now. We did find out that LOTO is Lake of the Ozarks. So that's Lake of the Ozarks. Thanks, Regina, for that. But that was a really cool facility. I kind of want to go back to college, don't you?
Yeah, I'm in. I'm ready to go.
Okay, what did you think about the recreation center? We call it UMSL, by the way.
Yeah, that's just me. The recreation center was beautiful, very clean, lots of equipment to use and utilize, in space even, for the events. Beautiful.
Yeah, it was a great facility. So the three of us are going to enroll in school starting in the fall and just quit our jobs and then still be students for full time. We can exercise, all that good stuff. Okay, cool. Now, so what we did over there is we exercised on several different pieces of equipment over there that other commercial line. And today what we're going to show you is a little bit of clips from that, and then we're going to ping pong on exactly what we have for residential models. Okay, so Matt, what's the first piece of equipment we're going to look at?
We're going to look at our commercial treadmill first.
commercial treadmill. So let's roll the clip of Stephanie on the commercial treadmill while Matt's talking about it. Let's roll that clip.
All right, now we're going to take a look at our commercial Life Fitness treadmills. One thing you'll notice on every treadmill, whether that's a residential model or commercial model, is our FlexDeck shock absorption system. This is a system that allows the exerciser to reduce impact up to 30% versus running outside. The goal of this is to really have the exerciser be as comfortable and as safe as possible on any Life Fitness treadmill. From the base of the product, you start to see where the technology goes from a commercial to a residential model. And then you also have a console on each product that allows the exercisers to really choose how they want to exercise. On a commercial model, it's fully integrated. You have interactive workout courses, you have interactive classes, you have apps like Netflix, Pandora, things that you can use the entertainment and exercise the way that you want. On our residential models, we take a different approach and we allow the exerciser to bring their technology. So on the T3 or F3 treadmill that Incentive Concepts sells, we allow the exerciser to use their own Apple Watch, to use a tablet, bring their entertainment to that product so they can still exercise the way they want, safely with a reduced impact to their joints and have a great exercise.
Okay, now I think we have the audio solved. So if our producer can put something in the chat, we had a little setting and she says it's much better.
Perfect.
See, yeah, we
Perfect.
got lucky that time.
Yeah.
Okay, but that was a cool clip of Matt, and you were on the treadmill.
Yes.
You were on it for what, a couple hours or?
It felt like it.
Yeah, okay.
Felt like it.
That was good. But we do have our handheld here, and Matt is going to look at the, so we're going to pull up the handheld here and look at this actual treadmill here. Stephanie, what are we looking at right here?
So, as we talked about the commercial connection to our consumer product or our residential product, the real piece of this is the FlexDeck shock absorption system. So down on the base, you'll see that this matches exactly what we showed you when we were at UMSL. So really reduces any type of joint aches and pains as you're using it. Doesn't reduce the pains, but it reduces the impact that you would feel that unless you're outside doing it, it'd be a 30% reduction.
Very nice, very nice. And Matt's going to kind of demo here as we're walking. We got our handheld looking. Now let's go up a little bit further on this display screen. What can you tell us about this?
So this is our F3 treadmill that comes with two console options. This is the Track 2.0 option that you're seeing on this. You can connect with your Apple or Samsung watch and have the your fitness stats showing up on the screen. It's also got on the upper deck a bring your own device piece where you can set your own device in there. And so what we've done is we took out some of the costs that you would have in a great big monitor with all the different imagery and apps that you can stream there, and allowed the end user to bring their own device and stream whatever workouts they want to do on our equipment. Or if they want to stream any type of show on their favorite streaming channel, they can do that as well.
Wonderful, wonderful. And now some people don't have a lot of space for their treadmill like this. Is there anything that can help reduce space?
Yeah. So the beauty of this one is it's a treadmill first, but second, we've made it into a foldable treadmill. So then people with space issues can just easily pick it up and lock it in place, and it stays upright. So it's nice and easy and beautiful. And you can actually see the life springs that we were talking about underneath there. If Matt wants to point it out for our handheld camera guy. Yeah. So those really help reduce that impact that we were talking about just a moment ago.
Oh, very nice.
But the beauty is this can be rolled easily away into a corner. And then when you're ready to work out again, you just pull down on the lever. The gas assist will slowly lower it down. It'll be ready for you to rock and roll. In matter of seconds.
Yeah, it reminds me of those like cabinets or those drawers, and brand new like kitchen cabinets. That soft touch close. That's really cool. Love that. Love that. What else about this do you want to mention? Maybe the breadth of the product.
Yeah. So this is one of 4 of our treadmills that we offer in our product line to Incentive Concepts. The F3 and the T3 are pretty much the same treadmill, with the major difference of the F3 is the foldable one. T3 has a little bit longer base. It's about 5 inches longer because it's not foldable. And so it allows the customer on the T3 to go a little bit faster because of the longer base piece of that.
Okay, right on. Thank you for showing us the treadmill. Now we're going to hand over the microphone to Matt, and you're going to go ride the bike now, right? Yes, okay, okay, good. So Stephanie's going to hop on the bike here, and Matt, you're back on the microphone here. Tell us a little bit about what she's using here today.
Yes, this is our Life Fitness Life Cycle. The C1 is the model name. Upright Cycle is what the company started with. This is the only product in our portfolio that actually has the Life Cycle name on it. And that's kind of a shout out to the heritage of the brand, that the upright bike is really what started the company. And here we are 50 years later selling, everything that we have available. So
Nice.
upright is great for, an advanced user to a beginner, wherever you're at in your workout journey. It's a small footprint. It easily moves around. So again, depending on the space that you have, an upright bike is a great exercise. Doesn't take up a lot of space and is easy for any level of user to use.
Yeah, for sure. What are there a couple of different models that Incentive Concepts carries these, or?
Yep. Yeah. There's a few different models, upright and a recumbent style. So if you wanted a more a lower seat with a back on it, that would be a recumbent bike. We have that, and as Stephanie mentioned, our console options are the same on all three of these products. They all are interchangeable. So you have your Go console, very easy just to get on and go, as heart rate programs, basic workouts, and then all the way up to the Track Connect 2.0 that Stephanie mentioned, where you can have your interactive courses, or you can use your technology, tablet, smartwatch, whatever you want.
So if people have their own apps, like their own fitness apps, do they have to be Life Fitness branded, or can they use their own?
No, that's the beauty is we allow the exerciser to use really how the apps and the equipment the way they want to. If you have a favorite app and you want to connect via Bluetooth to your watch, pull in stats from your exercise, you can do that. Or again, just from a streaming standpoint, just watch and, days, stare off into space for a little while and get your workout.
And watch your Netflix shows and all that. Cool. All right, cool. Well, thank you very much. And Stephanie, she's going to keep riding this all the way into the sunset, but let's, there she goes. Yeah. Thumbs up, Stephanie. So when people RSVP'd, let's come back to the main screen now. Great. When people RSVP'd for this episode, we asked them, when exercising inside, what is your favorite piece of fitness equipment or exercise equipment, and why? So let's look at some of the comments that came in. We had Jocelyn Matthias, who I know has been on here and watched several times. Let's see. She says, my walking pad, because it's so versatile and can even use it when standing at my desk. So she gets to work out and work at the same time. Great job, Jocelyn. And then Jill Nason Benjamin, I hope I said that right, from Swag Minded, spinning, elliptical, and treadmill, all of which we've kind of going to be looking at today. So that's fantastic. Jill, way to stay fit. Dave Kedzie, who's on our team, one of our sales reps, marketing motivators, treadmill. I can just start running and clear my head. I love it, Dave. That's what the best thing about running is. You can kind of just tune out and re-energize. So thank you for putting those in when you RSVP. Now, we do feature some comments every episode. So let's do our first featured comment that was randomly selected, and that's Christy Little, who guessed Heather Locklear, by the way. She says, my preference is a stationary bike, primarily because of the convenience and accessibility. It offers the convenience of exercising at home. She doesn't have to worry about bad weather, traffic, or going to the gym. And they're readily accessible, allowing her to work out whenever she wants, regardless of her schedule. So, Christy, thank you for that comment. Love it. And as a thank you, Christy, we love to give away things here. So Life Fitness has donated some Get Fit gift packages here. So let's get the handheld back on here, and we can look at this cool Get Fit gift package here that Life Fitness has donated. Thank you guys for donating that very much. Christy, we're going to send you one of those. It's got a cool Under Armour bag, a little water bottle, notepad, and towel. So that'll be perfect for when you're heading to the gym or wherever else you need. So congratulations, Christy. We're going to send that to you. But there's actually one more, because they were so kind to donate several sets of this Get Fit gift package. So let's look at our final featured comment, and that is from David Bard from Bamco, and he loves the rowing machine at the gym. David, perfect segue, because we're going to be talking about the rowing machine next, but we'll also send you one of those gift packages. Now, for those of you watching, you can log into incentiveconcepts.com/getfit, incentiveconcepts.com/getfit, and you can enter for one of those Get Fit packages yourself as well. So very cool. Life Fitness Get Fit package. There you go. incentiveconcepts.com/getfit. Okay. So thanks, Christy and David, again for those featured comments, and everybody who submitted comments. We love to give stuff away, so that's wonderful. It's a perfect segue now, because I think Stephanie's going to come back over and Matt's going to go back over to the rower now. And before we do that, we are going to roll the clip from UMSL again with their rowing machine. So let's roll that clip from UMSL now.
Right, now we're going to look at our Life Fitness commercial rower. The one thing you'll see with this rower, as well as our residential rower, is that we use water as the resistance. This allows the exerciser to adjust the level of resistance from beginner to advanced, depending on their where they are in their workout journey. Rowers are terrific total body exercise pieces, really working the lower body, upper body, back, abs, core. It's a really great workout for everyone. The water allows, again, for multiple levels of resistance. So if you're a beginner to advanced, you can really crank up that resistance and get a really good exercise in. That's a total body exercise, fun for everybody.
Okay, cool. Very nice. And now Matt is over on it as we speak. So we're going to go to the handheld here while Stephanie's going to talk about it. So what are the features of this specific rower, Stephanie?
So the beauty of this specific rower is it's similar to what we just showed you. It's the water feature. It's got 5 different resistance levels, so a little fewer resistance levels, but it's smaller, so it takes up less space. But the console also allows you to track your workout, strokes per minute, your heart rate. If you have Bluetooth connectivity, you can also track your heart rate and the time and the distance traveled.
Wonderful, wonderful. And it looks like it can be stored pretty easily
yes,
too.
So it's quite easy. So you can see Matt's picking it up now. It's got 2 wheels on the end. And so similar to our folding treadmill, if you've got space issues, you can just roll it into a corner and tilt it up and you can have it out of the way.
Yeah, I got to get myself one of those. I assume that's a pretty good full body workout.
Yes, yeah. So you work most of your major or pretty much all your major muscles with this. So it's really get more for bang for your buck on this one.
That's wonderful. So that is what is the model again for that one?
That's the home row.
The home row.
Yep.
Okay, wonderful. So check out that home rower. And David, maybe you need to get one for your house too, since you made that comment in there instead of going to the gym.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, good for him. Awesome. Cool. All right. So Matt's going to come back over one more time because we have one more product that we're going to feature. We're going to put Stephanie back to work again, and that is with this elliptical. So we did not get a chance to ride an elliptical at UMSL. But what can you tell us about this model, Matt?
Yeah, this is our E1 elliptical. Great feature about the elliptical itself is it's a weight-bearing exercise. So you're upright, you're not seated like you are on a bike, but due to the biomechanics, it's very easy on the joints. There's not a lot of impact. So it's great for anyone that, again, is a beginner to an expert to be able to reduce the impact and have a really smooth, quiet ride. It mentions Whisper Stride technology on the bottom. That's a series of ball bearings that all the joints utilize, so it's very quiet. Maybe hard to tell on video, but it is really whisper quiet. You could work out next to someone taking a nap, and that wouldn't even disturb them. Yeah,
that sounds good. Well, I kind of like to take a nap instead of working out sometimes, but no, I can. For those of you that are listening, you can hardly hear it here. I can't hear it at all. I'm about 10 feet away from it. What can you tell us about the console on this one?
Yeah, so this is shown with our Go console, similar to the C1. So it's optional between that and our Track Connect 2.0. So again, if you're just looking for a simple get on and go with a few workouts, the Go console is perfect for that. If you want to bring your own device and have a little bit more entertainment options, the Track Connect 2.0 is a great job for that too.
Yeah, for sure. I'm realizing I forgot one video that we're going to finish with, but let's bring Stephanie back over here. So Matt, before we get to that last video, which was our friend from UMSL, we forgot to play that one, but we will play that here at the end. I wanted to ask a question. When it comes to incentives, and come on screen here, why do Life Fitness products resonate so well when it comes to incentives for employee recognition programs?
Yeah, we've seen a lot of success in this category, and a lot of it has to do with just a really great product, well known. It lasts a long time. It's durable, and it really can be a showpiece of someone's home gym. We've seen a real surge in home gyms coming out of the pandemic, and that's some place, some that wants to be shown off now.
Right.
Before it was just a treadmill in the corner of the room, and now there's spaces in people's homes that they're really proud of. So
right.
We like to make equipment that looks good, feels good, and works great too.
Wonderful, wonderful. And Stephanie, maybe you can hand the microphone to her. What is the delivery experience like when somebody redeems for a Life Fitness product?
Yeah, great question. So we have a white glove service. So you can basically we'll get a phone call from the installer once the product is received at the installer. They'll schedule time with you to come in. You'll figure out where you want to put it. They will put it there. They'll make sure it works fine, make sure you're comfortable with it. And then they clean up all of the debris that the packaging comes in. So you don't have to worry about that either. And then you've just got the nice piece of workout equipment.
Yeah. And when they delivered these pieces of equipment earlier this week, it was fantastic, very friendly, very professional. They cleaned up after themselves. It was first class. So now we forgot to play a video earlier. So I want to do that real fast because we do have a few more minutes. And that was our friend at UMSL. Her name was Katie Kraut, who hosted us there and showed us around. So let's learn a little bit about Katie and her role with UMSL Campus Recreation, going back a few steps. Roll that clip.
Hi, my name is Katie Kraut, and I am the coordinator of fitness and wellness here at the UMSL Recreation and Wellness Center. I oversee our group fitness programming, fitness attendance, and overall health and wellness programming. Our Recreation and Wellness Center is a facility on campus where students and community members can come in and practice a wide variety of different exercises, different types of physical activity, really anything that brings them joy and gets them moving their body. It really provides a sense of community for everyone that comes in here, and that's our main goal. 2 or 3 things that make our rec center unique, I think, is our aquatic center that brings in quite a few community members throughout the week. We have a full climbing wall, and there's areas upstairs, 2 courts for open play, and we run intramurals during the school year. And we also have a pretty diverse group fitness schedule with over 20 classes during the week. We understand the physical and mental stress that students can go through during college, and we want to provide a safe space for them to be able to come and have access to all different types of health and wellness resources to help get them feeling better and to still, again, provide that sense of community. I'm a long distance runner, so I love to run, and I also teach group fitness a few evenings a week on the side, and just overall try to live a balanced lifestyle. Here at the UMSL Recreation and Wellness Center, we really value durability, safety, and providing options to our members. And with Life Fitness equipment, we're able to do all 3 of those things.
All right, that was great. That was Katie from UMSL, nice young lady, and
Yes.
she was wonderful. So that was fantastic. Well, we are getting close to time here. We want to thank everybody for tuning in. Let's look one more time at the giveaway from our handheld camera here. This is this Life Fitness Get Fit package donated by you guys. Thank you so much. So go to incentiveconcepts.com/getfit, and you can enter to win that Get Fit package, which is fantastic. Any closing thoughts before we wrap up, Stephanie?
Just thank you so much for the opportunity, and thanks for everybody for tuning in and allowing us the opportunity to talk about our product.
It was great to meet you. And Matt, how about you?
Yeah, thanks to everyone that paid attention. Reach out to your Incentive Concept sales teams. We're here to help. If there's any product questions or any fitness things we can help with, we're happy to be a big partner and here to help.
Awesome. Thank you guys so much. Okay, so as we close, I just want to make mention of one thing. We have a new LinkedIn group that we are trying to get people to join. It's called the Power of Incentives group on LinkedIn. We would love for you to go there and join. We're going to put that in the chat. It's a new opportunity to do some post and pre-show conversation, behind the scenes looks, and exclusive access. So make sure to go on there as well. Our next episode is August 31st. We're calling it Prep, Play, and Party. We're having it the week before the NFL regular season starts, and it's going to be a football-themed Gridiron Favorites event with perfect gifts and brands that are perfect for the big game day. So make sure to tune into that. That's August 31st, incentiveconcepts.com/live. All right, that does it. It's 2:00. Thank you guys again. Everybody, have a great day. See you next time. Bye-bye.